Hi, I'm Gagan, and today we are discussing a crucial aspect of digital forensics that every cybersecurity professional and those preparing for certifications like CISSP needs to understand: legal hold and chain of custody. Imagine a scenario where an organization suspects a data breach. The legal team issues a legal hold notification. So, what is a legal hold? A legal hold is a formal process that mandates the preservation of all information that might be relevant to an upcoming legal matter. It essentially serves as an official directive to prevent the deletion or alteration of potentially critical evidence. Legal holds are crucial for several reasons. Firstly, they prevent the routine destruction or alteration of electronic evidence, ensuring that the data remains intact for legal purposes. Legal holds ensures compliance with legal requirements for evidence preservation, which is essential for maintaining the integrity of the legal process. Then, by preserving evidence, organizations protect themselves from acquisitions of evidence spoliation, which is the legal term for destroying or tampering with the evidence. Spoliation can lead to severe legal consequences, including sanctions or adverse inferences. When a legal hold is issued, your responsibility as a cybersecurity professional is to secure all relevant digital assets in their original state. This might include email communications, system logs, databases, or even individual workstations. Now let's understand the six-step process of legal hold. The process begins with a triggering event, such as a data breach notification or a formal legal notice. This event indicates a reasonable anticipation of a litigation or a regulatory investigation, prompting the need for a legal hold. Then the legal team assesses the scope of the hold by identifying which systems, devices, and data need to be preserved. This involves understanding the types of electronically stored information, ESI, and physical documents that may be relevant. Then the legal team issues clear instructions to custodians, informing them of their duty to preserve specific data. This notification is crucial for ensuring compliance and preventing data spoliation. The next is for you to implement technical measures to preserve the data. This can include creating forensic images, suspending automatic deletion of processes, or physically securing devices to prevent tampering or loss. It is essential that you maintain compliance and detailed documentation. Regular check ins with custodians ensures that data is preserved as required and any deviations are addressed promptly. And once legal matter is resolved or the reason for the hold no longer exists, the legal hold is formally released. This allows the organization to resume normal data management practices. As a cybersecurity professional, your role in this process requires both technical expertise and meticulous attention to detail. Now, let's discuss chain of custody, the documented chronological history of digital evidence from collection to presentation in proceedings. Think of chain of custody as the evidence's biography. It answers critical questions: who collected the evidence? When was it collected? How was it collected? Where has it been stored? Who has accessed it? And how has it been protected? Without a properly maintained chain of custody, evidence may be deemed inadmissible in court. As cybersecurity professionals, we need to ensure that at every stage, from collection to analysis to storage, evidence handling is documented with timestamps, personnel information, and description of actions taken. This documentation creates a verifiable timeline that demonstrates that the evidence hasn't been tampered with or compromised. Let's look at what should be included in the chain of custody documentation. It should have case identifier, evidence description like type, location found, and condition. Collection date and time is also included. You have collector's name and contact information, collection methodology. You've got digital hash values to verify integrity, and then you got transfer records. So each time evidence changes hand, you got record of that. You got access logs. So who viewed or analyzed the evidence and when. And you also got storage location and any security measures taken. Many organizations use standardized forms or digital tracking systems to maintain this information. Remember, the goal is to be able to account for the evidence's whereabouts and condition at all times. When handling potential evidence, cybersecurity professionals should adhere to best practices. Firstly, always use forensic copies of evidence, never the original. Forensic imaging creates bit by bit copies without altering the original data, ensuring its integrity. Document everything. Documentation is crucial. If actions are not documented, they may not be recognized from a legal perspective. Use write blockers. So, when accessing storage devices, use write blockers to prevent accidental modification of the evidence. You need to calculate and verify digital hash values to demonstrate that the evidence has not been altered over time. You need to store evidence in secure, access controlled environments with appropriate environmental controls to protect it from physical damage or unauthorized access. Minimize the number of people handling evidence, as each transfer introduces potential vulnerabilities in the chain of custody. Train your team on proper procedures before an incident occurs. It's crucial to have protocols in place and understood by all involved. Stay informed about the relevant laws and regulations, which can vary by jurisdiction and industry. In the real world, you need to understand the consequences of improper evidence handling, and these can be severe. Organizations have faced adverse judgments when they couldn't demonstrate proper preservation of evidence. There have been instances where companies have received sanctions for failing to implement legal holds in a timely manner. And then individuals have faced professional consequences for breaking the chain of custody, even unintentionally. Legal hold and chain of custody procedures are essential safeguards that protect evidence integrity. By following proper protocols, cybersecurity professionals ensure that digital evidence can withstand the scrutiny of the law. Therefore, it is important for you to understand your organization's procedure for handling evidence. Develop a habit of documenting even routine tasks to ensure readiness for legal requirements. And this is more of a organizational cultural thing. Pursue specialized training in digital forensics to enhance the skills in handling and preserving evidence. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. If you found this information valuable, please do like this video and subscribe to the channel for more cybersecurity content designed to help you advance your career and also pass the CISSP exam. I'm more than happy to connect with you on LinkedIn. Thank you.